Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another palette tutorial for you guys. Today it's using the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. It just arrived at my house yesterday and I was like, we're filming tomorrow. Most of the tutorials that I've been seeing using this palette have been using the pink and the blue, and I wanted to kind of steer away from those today. I wanted to steer away from the pink and the blue in the palette and go for something more dark on the eyes. Hence what we have today with this little burgundy and black moment with the gold lower lash line and the Posh Spice on the lip. I'm obsessed with this look. I hope you guys really enjoy this tutorial, and let's go ahead and get into it. So to get started today, I'm going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Opal, just as kind of an all-over dewy business, you know what I mean? Just gonna pat this in. So, as I'm sure some of you will point out, I'm breaking out. I just was at Gay Days the entire weekend. It was the definition of doing things that are not good for my skin. So here we are. We're gonna cover it today with makeup. As always, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade Sand. I did have to go up a shade because I was by the pool all weekend. I'm also a little sunburned, so if you notice any redness or pink, that's what that is. I honestly didn't think that the sun was going to be that strong. And then I woke up after the first day and I was burnt. So you know, I'm drinking lots of water and bathing in aloe vera. Prime the eyes today, I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is in the shade Enigma. A pretty nude shade. But I'm trying to keep it natural. I don't really want to do concealer, but I do want to kind of cover some darkness. I'll just put this on the lid. Boop, 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 and we're good. Just blend that with your finger. As you guys know, I like to set my entire base with a white shadow, so of course I'm using the shade China White. I'm going to start this look with my Morphe M505 brush and just going into the shade Courtney. It's this really pretty transition looking shade. Kind of reminds me of Beaches and Cream. It's really pigmented, I'll tell you that. As always, I'm just taking a clean blending brush and softening everything up. It's Morphe M514 brush and go into Courtney. And I'm also going to dab just a little bit into the shade with the shade Violence. Next, I'm going to take my MAC 217 and go into the shade Vanity, which is this eggplant color. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this into the crease. Morphe M507 brush and go into the shade Black Rainbow, which is a black with some glitter in it. Over here on this outer part of the crease. And on this little area where we would have our wing. We're just going to cut that in black. I'm going to put on a little bit. Fucked up line over here. Like, I need this to look clean at all times. Even when I'm blending, people are like, oh, we'll just clean that up later. I can't fucking do that. I need to clean it up now. So now that I have just a little bit of black laid down, I want to go ahead and move on to the burgundy I'm going to put on the lid. This is Confession. So now that we have this top shadow done, we can go ahead and move on to the concealer finally. I'm going to use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. Blend out with your beauty blender. Under eye concealer, we're using the Urban Decay Naked Skin in light neutral. Surprise, no surprise. Mercier translucent under the eye. MAC Smolder, we're just gonna run this on the lower lash line. We are gonna go ahead and go into the shade Rich Bitch, which is this gold. And I'm gonna smoke that on the lower lash line. For the inner corner, I'm using the Skin Frost in the shade Ice Cold. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and apply my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For lashes today, I'll be using the Lilly Lashes in the style Carmel. I'm sure this is a place, and I hope it's pronounced Carmel, not like Carmel or something like that. I don't know. C-A-R-M-E-L on my lashes. Alright, onto the face. I'm going to take my MAC 187 into my Anastasia Medium Cream Contour Kit as normal. Just go into the bronzing shade, put some there. Some here. I thank God every day for these cheekbones. I kid you not. For nose contour, I'm using the JD Wady 182 brush. And we're just gonna pinch this nose. For blush, I'm gonna use this new Makeup Geek blush. This is the shade Infatuation. And this packaging is just so cute, but this is a pretty peachy neutral blush right down my alley. The Artist Couture powder in the shade Gold Digger. Morphe M510 brush. Wet the brush. Oh. This is like, you're from another fucking planet. How can I help you? Cupid's bow. For lips today, I'm using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Posh Spice. Now just give yourself some MAC Fix Plus and then you're all set. As always, be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I list everything that I use down below as well as any discount codes that I have for you guys. They're all down there. Subscribe to all my social media, which is down there as well. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.